So it is over. Connor is dead, and the demon gone with him. With its creatures vanquished, the castle is back under our control. I thought I'd never see my brother again.
My son, your nephew, is dead. Do not forget that in your great relief, Tegan.
How could I, my lady? Eamon has much to mourn if he recuperates. There is still the matter of Jowan. His poisoning Eamon began this whole mess, yet he lives. I must decide what becomes of him. We will hold him for Eamon to decide his fate. If he doesn't recover, Jowan's fate is sealed. What do you think?
I mean, I'm kind of in favor of that. Also, if I may, point of order. Isolde deciding not to send Connor to Hogwarts kind of contributed to this whole thing. Like, yeah, okay, I grant that Jowan did kind of get hired by Taryn Loghain, the most evil motherfucker in all the land, so as to poison Arl Eamon, but at the same time, he's not the one who got possessed by a demon and prisoned the whole castle and wound up getting... Never mind. Why do you want to know what I think?
You spoke with him, have you not? You know what he has done better than I do, even.
Okay. Well, that's fair. Would you find him useful?
I would not trust him, but I would not presume to tell my brother what to do.
Well, given that he tried to murder your brother, and that he was under the employ of Taryn Loghain, the most evil motherfucker in all the land, it does make sense that you wouldn't trust him. Honestly, like, I don't think it's Goog's place to tell these people what to do. I think it's perfectly reasonable to leave it in Eamon's hands. And if Eamon wants to be merciful and lock him up or give him a job or something, cool. And if Eamon wants to chop off his motherfucking head, well, play stupid games, win stupid prizes, bud.
Very well. I shall have the mage imprisoned again for now. But our task is not done yet. Whatever the demon did to my brother, it seems to have spared his life, but he remains comatose. We cannot wake him.
The urn. The urn of sacred ashes will save Eamon.
Oh. Listen. Okay, do you want to help looking for it?
If your business leads you elsewhere, I cannot hold you here. But I hope you want to restore Eamon as much as I.
My husband funded the research of a scholar in Denerim, a brother Genetivi. He has been studying the inscriptions on Andraste's birth rock. When Eamon fell ill, I sent the knights to speak to Genetivi. I hoped that he had finally discovered the location of the urn of sacred ashes itself. They were unable to locate Genetivi. In desperation, I sent more knights in search of the brother, or some clue of the urn's location.
I've seen some of them. What do I get for seeking out this urn? No, we know what you get for seeking out the urn, Goog. You get Eamon's help in the Civil War against Taryn Loghain, the most evil motherfucker in all the land. Remember? Okay, while I am out searching for the urn, what, in addition to presumably mourning your recently dead son, are you going to be doing?
I must organize Eamon's knights as they return, draft new soldiers, and prepare the army to fight.
Reasonable.
I shall hand Redcliffe back to Eamon when he awakens, and in a state where it can be of some use in the coming war. Truly, what other choice do I have?
It's a totally reasonable thing. All right, let's go get us an urn.
No one else can. Even if I wish to do it myself, I cannot abandon Redcliffe to its own devices. Perhaps you could seek out the brother's home in Denerim and see if any clues remain on his whereabouts. It is the only place to begin the search, I think. I must go to the hall and begin rebuilding. I wish you luck, and may the Maker go with you.
Going to Denerim seems like a bad idea, though. Like, it seems like a bad idea on account of the whole capital city and Taryn Loghain and most evil motherfucker in all the land and wants us dead things. It doesn't seem great. Also, we are going to do this. You're at 398. You're going to go up to 489. There. Is that actually any louder? The urn is kind of built like a late game quest. I would hold off at least until you feel like you know all the companions. Did I get the... Yeah, I'm looking at the levels. The levels seem still just a little bit low on the music, so... There. That's fine. We're not going higher than that, I think. I think I got all of the DLC. I think I have, like, the Game of the Year edition or whatever it is. So... I assume I have all the DLC. If I don't, oh well. Well, not oh well, but if I don't, that's a problem, actually. Let's go character record, and who needs to level up? Alistair. You have 3 attribute points. Why don't you get, stronger? Yeah, you can be more strong. That's good. And you get a talent, which is good, presumably. Assault. Ooh. Character quickly strikes a target 4 times, dealing reduced damage with each hit. If you have shield mastery, which he totally does? No. Damage increases. Well, maybe shield wall then. The character's shield becomes nearly a fortress, adding a significant bonus to armor, greater likelihood of shrugging off missile attacks. You do reduced damage. Well, what's this? Yeah, removing all dispellable effects from those nearby. It doesn't seem terribly great. Here, have precise striking. Okay. So, stuff to do, I guess. Let's get ourselves out to the world map and figure out what we need to do here. Are you a Dragonborn yet? I am not, in fact, Dragonborn. I have not climbed the 7,000 steps. I have not gone to High Hrothgar. I have not met with the Greybeards. I am not a Dragonborn. Also, hi, Ryder Kath. All right, which one of these is the out of here? This is the out of here. Become the Dragonborn faster. I'll try. All right. So, the demon troubling the castle was defeated. You were unable to locate Velena. Oh. That's another thing I forgot to do is tell the dude about the... Okay. Let's do this. Where do I have to go to do that? Was he back in the castle? No, he's in Redcliffe Village. Okay. Yeah, that sounds right. And that way up there is Redcliffe Village, right? Okay. So we have a dude in Redcliffe Village who we have to tell that a lady died or something. World map? I don't want to go to the world map. I want to go to Redcliffe Village. I have to go to the world map to get to... Okay. Well, fortunately, it's right here. Ow.
Sire, I have more news. Yes. Well, it seems that the fighting has gone exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Honora. Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire. But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kaelin approached your legions for support, did he
Never!
not?
Marek and I drove those bastards out! We'll not roll out the welcome for them now.
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own. I will lead it through this, Honora. You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Kaelin?
Kaelin's death was his own doing.
That's not a no. That's not a no, Logain. Like, whether you believe that or not, that's not a no. I cannot right-click that. Sad. If someone asks if you murdered someone and you answer their death was their own doing, you kind of murdered them. Bogsy says Kaelin absolutely did get himself killed. Likely would have died even if Logain had come in and tried to save him. But Logain might not know that. I mean, I never saw, and if I saw it, I've since forgotten it. I never saw a true tactical assessment of Kaelin and Duncan's plan. Given that Duncan was mostly on board with it, I kind of assume that it was a decent plan. You know, Grey Wardens and Kaelin and his forces do the main fight, and then we lure the Darkspawn in, and then they light the signal in the tower, and then here comes Logain with all of his shit, and we kind of pincer them, and we kind of fuck up their shit. It seems like a reasonable plan. I don't think, without any evidence, you can say the signal was lit way too late. That's entirely true. By the time the signal was lit, I don't know. The way it looked in the battle, like the way the game played it out, it looked like Logain made the choice. It's not like they were losing and then Logain said retreat. It was a battle happening. And then Logain said retreat, and then they lost. It's absolutely true that Kaelin picked the fight for his ego. It's absolutely true that Kaelin was chasing glory. It's absolutely true that Kaelin was a fucking idiot. I agree with all of those points. I don't necessarily agree with the belief that Logain was 100% tactically correct, or that Logain was correct to let Kaelin die. Hi there, who are you? Oh, you're Knight Commander Harith.
Move along, friend.
Fine.
Thank you.
Dick. Alright, I guess the dude I need to talk to is down in the village. Oh, dude in the village. Oh, dude in the village. I couldn't find your wife? Girlfriend? I forget. Where's this dude? This dude is... Okay, game, I need more help. The demon troubling the castle was defeated, but you were unable to locate Velena. She probably perished in the castle along with other servants while the demon still had control. Owen should be told of her fate. Okay. Are you going to tell me where Owen was? Are you going to tell me, like, can I get a full, like, quest recap here? Please? No? Sad times. Solus says that some people saw a villain cruelly letting his king die. Some saw a general making a horrible but necessary decision. Oh, Owen's the blacksmith. Owen! If there's stuff to come later in the game, there's stuff to come later in the game. Right now, I have seen nothing to indicate that Logain was tactically or morally correct. Right now, it might be tactically ambiguous, but it's certainly being portrayed as morally wrong, what Logain did. Hence the nickname, you know, Taryn Logain, comma, the most evil motherfucker in all the land. Hi, Owen. I have bad news.
They told me you've been back to the castle, that everything's under control, but Felena still hasn't come back to me. Does that mean...
Well, sorry.
I see. Well, I guess that about does it then. If you'll excuse me, I need some privacy. Come back later if you wish.
Am I going to come back later to find an empty blacksmith? 'Cause, man, I am not leaving Redcliffe in good condition. This town is kind of fucked. Okay. So, things to do. Arl of Redcliffe is do the Urn of Sacred Ashes, but the Urn of Sacred Ashes is go to Denerim. Go to Denerim seems like a bad idea. So, maybe it's time to get Elfie with it? Do we want to get Elfie with things? I'm an elf. We could use a win. We're check the premium content. Check the premium content. I have premium content. Soldier's Past. A Troubled Merchant. Do Stone Prisoner first. I don't have that one. Soldier's Peak. Levi offered to take you through the maze of tunnels that lead to the Old Grey Warden. Maybe it's under Companions. Flemeth's Grimoire. The Blight. Premium content. Interesting. Journey to Sulcher's Past, where a troubled merchant awaits, with a deal that may just be too good to be true. I see. Or, a fellow survivor of Ostagar has escaped the prison of Ban Loren. The Ban's lands lie in the northwest reaches of the Banhorn. That does make sense, that a Ban's lands would lie in the Banhorn. But apparently, Sulcher's Pass. Ooh. Sulcher's Pass is the companion. There's a companion. Well, if we need shit to do, and I did say we need a win. So let's get ourselves to Sulcher's Pass. Can I just get to the world map from here? By the way, can we just go places from here? I think we can just go places from here. Okay. How do we get to... No, Soldier's Peak is a different thing. Sulcher's Pass. There we go. Although the route is more treacherous... Sulcher's Pass can shave more than 2 days off the travel to our way. Oh, cool. That's nice. All right, we are off to Sulcher's Pass, so as to presumably pass some Sulchers or get stabbed. One of those. Probably both of those. Hi, dude who's definitely not going to stab us.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us.
Who's...
Follow me. I'll take you to them.
Who's they? Lady, who's they? Lady, who's they, and are you one of them, and give me this elf root?
Trap.
Trap? Where trap? Show me trap. Where is trap? You can't just say trap. Oh, hi. We should be firing already. Oh, shit.
The Grey Warden dies here.
Problem. All right. This is fine. Oh, I'm on fire. Morrigan, why are you a bear? Oh. Oh, it appears as though everyone has died. It appears as though everyone has died. Well. Great. Awesome. Well, I hope we're all playing Take a Drink every time Dragon Age Inquisition dies. And by Inquisition, I mean Origins. Ordinarily, when I play Take a Drink every time Dragon Age Origins dies, I have a bottle of Mike's Hard Lemonade. And I take a sip or two of that. Today, I do not have that. Instead, I have a shot glass and a damn near empty bottle of Jim Beam orange whiskey. This is going to go well. Hey there. Hi there, ho there. You're as welcome as can be. So let's try that again, shall we? We're going to play Dragon Age Origins, which is a good video game. Okay, so Alistair has a level up, which means strength for Alistair. Which means, I think I actually like assault. Here, have assault. It means assault for Alistair. Now that we're back here, why don't we, well, first of all, let's do two things. One, we're going back to Piss Easy Baby mode. Remind me to never not play on Piss Easy Baby mode in Dragon Age Origins. It's not a good thing. Next, we're going to make sure that our music volume is where I want it to be. It is. That's great. I like that. Force the game to use stereo sound even if Windows is configured differently. No, that's fine. Okay. Good lord. We have saved our game. Let us hope that Dragon Age Origins does not crash again tonight. That would be good. All right, we're back in the castle. Let's see if we can just find this chick. Maybe she's around here somewhere. Hey, servant, do you know where this chick is?
Oh, there's so much to be cleaned up. I don't want to even think about what happened here.
Oh. Okay. Well, listen, we got nothing better to do other than any of the 19 quests we're not doing. So instead of doing those 19 quests, we're going to run around and see if we can find this servant. Hi there, are you?
At least working here, we get a roof over our head and the army's protection. If the
Allow me.
Darkspawn come,
I could do that
we'll
for you.
need it.
I like how Leliana says she could do that for me, but then it pops up and she has insufficient skill. It's like, ha ha ha, fuck you, Leliana. You are not as good as you think you are. I don't know why the game decided it needed to troll Leliana, but it did. Alistair, didn't I give you a helmet? Alistair, what happened to your... Wear your stupid bucket hat, bud. Speaking of which, Morrigan. You can wear your stupid bucket hat and your fancy gloves. Wait, you're... Oh, you're deafened because you have an injury kit. Okay, you have an injury. Well, that's a problem. Here. Why don't you visit an injury kit or visit the party camp? Okay, well, we'll go to... I guess we'll go to the camp before we go anywhere else. That makes sense. Hey, where's this servant chick?
That poor little boy. I just can't bear to think what he must have gone through.
Oh, chick. Found a statue of a stone dragon. That's nice. Or a stone statue of a dragon. That makes more sense, actually. Ooh, a box. An axe. Hooray. I got an axe. Where the fuck is this servant? Game. Game, where the fuck did you put this servant?
Allow me.
That is the vault.
I can do that for you.
No, that is the vault. You still can't unlock the vault. All right. Servant, are you in here? Did chick named Velma? I don't think her name's actually Velma, but it's something close to Velma, which I've already forgotten. No, I think we've explored literally every room now. And we actually didn't find the chick, so she's probably actually dead. Great. Awesome. That's just trifold Mendes. Yeah, we've already been in all of these rooms. There's no... Super. Okay, onward. We've spent enough time on this side quest that appears to not have a satisfying resolution. Oh. There's an entirely separate level of the castle. I forgot that part. More places to explore, I guess. Hi, are you? No.
I wonder what happened to all the other castle servants that were here.
You don't want to know.
I think they all died.
No, we will not go through the secret path. The secret path is just how we got in here, so. There's no point in going through the secret path. There is totally, however, a point in finding every nook and cranny of all of the various crannied nooks. For example, there's a box of stuff. I got a lesser injury kit, which I otherwise would not have received. Doesn't that just make this whole venture worthwhile? Let's say yes. You know, it's one thing if you're like in a dungeon crawl and you're scraping by for resources and trying to get anything you need. I'm just looting the castle now.
On it.
I'm just robbing the castle of all of its worldly possessions because I can. Because I feel like it. Because it's here and no one will stop me. It's kind of rude. On the other hand, hi, are you? No.
I wonder what happened to all the other castle servants that were here.
No, you don't.
Do you think they all died?
Yes, I do.
Or did they run away?
Yeah, let's pretend they did. Okay, there's nothing here. And there's nothing here. Huh. Okay. Alright, now I feel confident that I've explored all the places and looked at all the things and definitely not found the chick. That was not the chick. That was another generic servant. All of the generic servants have the exact same sprite, which I suppose makes sense. Hi, Tegan. Bye, Tegan. Let me... nope, that's upstairs. I don't want to go upstairs. I want to go out of here. Onward. Okay. So, world map. We can't go to camp. Why can't we go to camp? Can we seriously not go to camp if we're in the courtyard? Seems random and arbitrary. But I guess we're just one screen away from the actual world map, so. Gather party, venture forth. Let's go to a campsite to heal Morrigan. And then immediately go somewhere else.
Now that we're back at the camp, I want to talk about what happened at Redcliffe.
Oh, interesting. You have opinions. I see. Okay. What do you want to say, bud?
You killed Connor.
Uh-huh.
You killed him.
Uh-huh.
A little boy. How could you do that?
It was an accident. It was an accident. Actually, Lady Isolde's the one who... No, that's bullshit. Are you saying I should have used... No. Okay. I wish there was an option for what actually happened, which was... I ignored the game's warnings not to cross the magic invisible line, crossed the magic invisible line, and locked myself out of the path that doesn't kill the baby. So... Listen, it wasn't fun.
You could have let the Arlessa sacrifice herself. Lady Isolde is the one who started all of it, isn't she? Blood magic or no, if one of them had to die, it should have been her.
Well...
This is the Jarl's son we're talking about here. What do you think he'll say when we revive him?
He's gonna be very mad. Speaking of very mad, are you very mad? I don't know. I'm not gonna say that he's right, although he's... Listen, bud.
I just don't know how you could do it, how you could make that decision. I owe the Jarl more than this.
So this is... No, this is mean. This is tricky. I did honestly do the best I could. It's just that I horrendously fucked up. I did horrendously fuck up.
You're right. Of course you're right. I'm such an ass.
Yeah.
I should know better than to second guess you like this. Oh, why am I getting on your back about it? You did what you had to. It's just... all this death. Never mind. Let's just stop there before I do more than shove my foot in my mouth like an idiot.
Okay! That could have gone a whole lot worse! That could have gone a whole lot worse. Cool. Well, he doesn't hate me, so
Indeed.
Sure.
Yes.
Indeed.
Let's go. We're going to Sulcher's Pass. We're probably going to get ambushed on the way, because, yeah. How about that?
Sire, I have more news. Yes. Well, it seems that the fighting has gone
Enough.
exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Honora. Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire. But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kaelin approached your legions for support, did he
Never!
not?
Marek and I drove those bastards out! We'll not roll out the welcome for them now.
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own. I will lead it through this, Honora. You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Kaelin?
Kaelin's death was his own doing.
Oh, hey, we're going to get ambushed.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They... Trap!
Enemies approaching.
Oh, hey, dudes.
I still remember my first battle.
Run while you can.
Time for a little bloodletting, I see.
Let's get started.
Yeah, let's leave the boss for last.
Only one shall stand. Enough.
You there. You have a name. You must be important.
I hope I don't get blood all over me again.
Makeup reserve.
Oh, wait, you're already dead. Oh, hey. I forgot you had mooks up here.
Now we get our hands dirty. As you wish. Right ahead.
You're pretty bad at this.
Delightful. Wipe them out. Tear them apart. There's one for me. Right.
Hi there. The elven assassin is wounded and unconscious, but alive.
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
I have not. Starting with who sent you? And also, was it Taryn Logain, comma, the most evil motherfucker in all the land? Because, you know, it probably was.
Ah, so I'm to be interrogated. Let me save you some time. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends.
Okay.
I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
Quite badly, actually. You have failed completely. This band of yours, it sounds important.
I can tell you that. They are an order of assassins out of Antiva, very powerful and renowned for always getting the job done, so to speak. Someone went to great expense to hire this man.
Good to know.
Quite right. I'm surprised you haven't heard much of the Crows out here. Back where I come from, we're rather infamous.
Well, not for being good assassins. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Yeah, who hired you?
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logain, I think his name was. Yes, that's it.
Yep, Taryn Logain, comma, the most evil motherfucker in all the land. Great. How much?
I wasn't paid anything. The Crows, however, were paid quite handsomely, or so I understand. Which does make me about as poor as a chantry mouse, come to think of it. Being an Antivan Crow isn't for the ambitious, to be perfectly honest.
Uh-huh. Well, why?
Well, aside from a distinct lack of ambition, I suppose it's because I wasn't given much of a choice.
I see.
The Crows bought me young. I was a bargain, too, or so I'm led to believe.
I'm sorry,
Don't
bought?
let my sad story influence you. The Crows aren't so bad. They keep one well supplied. Wine, women, men, whatever you happen to fancy. Though the whole severance package is garbage, let me tell you. If you're considering joining, I'd really think twice about it.
Severance package. I see. When were you going to go back to Logain?
I wasn't. If I had succeeded, I would have returned home and the Crows would have informed your Logain of the results, if he didn't already know. If I had failed, I would be dead, or I should be, at least as far as the Crows are concerned. No need to see Logain then.
Reasonable. Fair. What's with the whole spilling all your secrets thing? Is it because you think I'm going to kill you? Because that's a perfectly reasonable answer.
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
Uh-huh. Aren't you at least loyal to your employers? Yeah, do you care at all about the Crows?
Loyalty is an interesting concept. If you wish, and you're done interrogating me, we can discuss it further.
Yeah, sure. Let's talk loyalty, bud.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the Crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the Crows pause. So let me serve you instead.
Yeah, but you're a shitty assassin. Yeah, what if you just, knife me in the spine later?
To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the Crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child. I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you.
I see. You can come with. Won't they come after you? Yeah, are these dudes gonna, kill you?
Possibly. I happen to know their wily ways, however. I can protect myself as well as you. Not that you seem to need much help. And if not, well, it's not as if I had many alternatives to start with, is it?
Man's got a point. Can I expect the same loyalty? Alright, what do you want?
Well, let's see. Being allowed to live would be nice, and would make me marginally more useful to you. And somewhere down the line, if you should decide that you no longer have need of me, then I go on my way. Until then, I am yours. Is that fair?
Yeah, sure, fine. Why not? You're charming.
What? You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
He can kill Sten. Alistair, we could give him Sten to practice on. If you want to kill him, then you do it. No. Collecting cast-offs is what I do. No. That's mean. It'll be fine, bud.
All right. I see your point.
It's fine.
Still, if there was a sign we were desperate, I think it just knocked on the door and said hello.
A fine plan. But I would examine your food and drink far more closely from now on, were I you.
That's excellent advice for anyone.
Welcome, Zevran. Having an Antivan Crow join us sounds like a fine plan.
Oh, you are another companion to be, then? I wasn't aware such loveliness existed amongst adventurers, surely.
Maybe not.
I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
Cool. We got a new buddy. Now listen, Leliana, I know you were really excited about the whole having a buddy thing, but, we got a new buddy. Listen, you're a level 9 rogue. He's a level, he's out-leveled everyone. Great. Listen, it's great. It'll be fine. You can come with. Why can't I click you? You come with. Fine, why can't I? Hold on. Game?
Oh, blast it.
Blast and damnation.
Yes.
Indeed.
What?
Oh, blast it. Yes.
So I can bring Alistair. I can't bring Zevran. What? Game?
Blast and damnation. Indeed.
Fine, we'll go with the 3-man band. It'll be fine. Okay, so Alistair and Morrigan disapprove of adding to the party, which continues Morrigan's trend of not understanding that she's in a fucking video game. Listen, it's fine. We've got plenty of stuff. All right, can we go on with our lives now? After I grab this death root? Oh, look, death root. Wait a second. Bork has a level up. It's very important that we level up Bork. Bork has 9 attributes because I never actually have Bork in the party. Here, Bork, get stronger. You can have combat training or... yeah, here, have combat training. You're a good puppy. Bork's a good puppy. Gather party, venture forth. Okay, can we, hold on. Can we go back to the camp for a second? Gather party, venture forth. Camp. I want an actual full team.
Studying Mother's grimoire. Do you wish to hear what I have found?
Yes, absolutely. What did you find?
'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands. But this is not it.
What is it?
Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries.
Okay. Does she drink blood and or eat children? No, that's Sten Steel.
Oh, if only 'twere so. Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout chastened legend, yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own.
Oh. Well, that's bad. Are you sure?
Indeed. That is primarily what this tome details. The various daughters that Flemeth has acquired, their preparation and training. I recognize all of it. I am to be her next host. This is my purpose.
Oh. That's bad.
Do not be sorry. I am not. I am angry. There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it.
I mean, if she's done it plenty of times before, presumably she's encountered resistance. So could we maybe suggest to her that you would like not to be killed?
And what would that do? At best, I would receive pointless reassurances. At worst, Flemeth would imprison me once she became aware I know what I do. I know my mother well enough to be confident she would show no mercy when it came to her own survival. I must do the same.
Hello, high altitude buns. Yeah, there's no face cam tonight. I've noticed, in general, number goes up a little more without the face cam, but also, I don't feel like it tonight. I just kind of didn't feel like turning on the light and all of that BS. So no face tonight is fine. We play Dragon Age. It's good times. Why do you need my help? Can this wait? I mean, the question of why you need my help is kind of like more friends is better than less friends. So, yeah, sure. Let's go kill your mom if you want to kill your mom.
Then what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Kakari Wilds without me. If I am present when she is slain, I cannot be certain that she will not be able to possess my body right then. So I must remain at the camp, confront her, and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours.
Okay. Is this like a now thing?
Not really, but the sooner the better, no?
So go level up first, because Flemeth might, wreck your shit. Okay. Yeah, sure, let's do it.
I am grateful. The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
Okay. Quest updated, Morrigan improves, tactic slot acquired. That sounds like a thing we should do, but also we had a thing we were already doing, so multiple things we need to do. Save game. We're gonna save. We have saved. All right. I feel like I had gifts I wanted to give to someone. I must have made it up. Oh, right. I was saving the Garons of Ferelden, A Genealogical History. This book traces the line of Arl Eamon back to the time of the Alamari clans. Huh. Well, I know someone who likes Arl Eamon. And someone who's recently become very mad at me. So, listen, bud. Alistair, buddy, friend, guy, pal, amigo, chum, compadre. I've got a book for... Wait a second.
Is that for me? Really? Wow. Wow.
You're welcome. You know, that voice line, I kind of expected more than +4. But, do you like dragons?
Is that for me? Really? Wow. Wow.
He does like dragons. Good to know. Gather party, venture forth. Nobody hugged him as a... Aww. Okay. We're going to Sulcher's Pass, which means let's try to take...
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
There we go. All right, let's pass the Sulcher. Can we... Oh, wait, I have to actually click something on the world map. I forgot. Okay. Thank you for the gift link, Boxy. Oh, look, elf fruit. You there, you have an exclamation point above your head.
You'll have to forgive me if I seem a bit nervous. Not many people travelling in this part of Ferelden. Of course, that's part of my problem, isn't it? Mule got spooked by a wisp and ran off into the woods. Now what do I do?
New mule? I don't know. What do you mean part of your problem?
Well, yes. Oh, it's been quite the month. Allow me to introduce myself. Felix de Grosbois, merchant and entrepreneur at your service.
Felix the Gross Boy. Got it. I'm Goog.
I don't normally take this route, but with the war, I was hoping for a bit of luck and good weather in the mountains. Sadly, I've had neither. Ugh, this trip has been one miserable disaster after another. I don't suppose you'd consider helping a fellow out?
Yeah, sure. This is a premium DLC. Absolutely. What do you need?
Of all the other things that went wrong, the worst is this artifact I brought in Jada. It's a control rod, I'm told, for a golem. No point in me keeping it, however, as I'll never get to use it. But, maybe you could?
Say what now? What does this do?
The dwarf I brought it from said it activates and controls a golem. So long as you have it in your hand, the golem does what you say. Might be useful, no? I mean, you look like the sort who could use one, yes?
I could use a big stone buddy what can mash things to paste? Sure. What's the catch?
The catch? Yeah, I suppose it is a catch, isn't it? The catch is that the golem didn't come with the rod. It's supposed to be down in a village down south, waiting to be activated.
I see.
Even if I could get down there, which I can't, I understand the place has been overrun by darkspawn.
Well...
That's not such an issue for adventurous types like yourself, surely. Or I'm hoping that's so, at least.
You could have led with it. How much for the rod?
Nothing. I just don't want to have to lug around something that might be taken for a gemstone by some bandit. To be honest, I don't even know if it'll be useful to you. I paid too much to simply throw it away.
Okay. Fine. Give me the rod, my inordinately generous friend.
Just as well. As I mentioned before, you'll find the golem down south, in a town called Honleith. I'll mark it here on your map. Just hold up the rod and say Dulaf Gar. That will wake the golem up, so I'm told. I hope it works.
Dulaf Gar, huh? Well, that's Reg Feld spelled backwards, so that doesn't do anything. What do I do if this doesn't work?
Maybe you could look up the fellow who owned the golem before. If he's still about, that is. best of luck to you then. Now, I guess it's up to me to find that mule myself.
Right. Awesome. We have a golem. Well, we have a control rod for a... Okay. Elf fruit. Gather party, venture forth. Hanleith! Ooh, a remote village. Sure. We're just traveling like a third of the continent on the word of a dude. It's fine. It's totally fine. Oh, hi!
Either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me.
Huh.
Shall we compete for points? I love this game.
Where is your weakness?
Morrigan, you're fine. Morrigan, you let the thing eat Alistair. Shame on you, Morrigan. Okay, so we got ambushed by dudes. By dudes, I mean giant bear monsters. Spiky wolf bears. That's fine. Onward. Gather party, venture forth. Hey, thanks for watching. Here's the stream schedule. If you want to click some buttons, it would help a lot. And if you don't, fine, go away.